Started. Okay. Any questions? No questions. So everything is clear or nothing is clear? I don't know. Enjoy. Yesterday we had started with the pricing. Okay. Uh, because my friends are also online, so I must keep them involved also. Okay. So it is pricing. You discuss pricing. There are three types of pricing. First is one type of pricing is market pricing. Second is incremental pricing. Third is small pricing. Price, incremental price, and maximum retail. What is the difference between? When I say markup price, it means price to be yes, price. Please. Just give me 2 more hours, then I'll fade away from. Okay. Please no talking. Request. Markup pricing is the price which is given to the intermediary. Who is an intermediary? That we'll discuss later. First, just remember some middleman. Maybe wholesaler, maybe distributor, maybe retailer, anyway. उसको किस रेट में बेचेंगे? So that is markup price. Incremental price is the price to the company. So incremental price is the price to the company. Please remember, it need not be only manufacturing. There may be price of inventory management, security, pilferage, theft, right? So it is incremental. The maximum retail price is the price to the price to the buyer. Okay. So let us see how pricing to a fact is done. Step in pricing. Same price. What are the steps in pricing? First is cost of purchase the raw material. You cannot produce it yourself all the times. So there is certain cost involved in procuring that raw material. So that you add processing cost. So could be labor, could be sorry. Let me switch on. Could be chemicals, could be right. Anything. So class manufacture. of manufacturing. That you add inventory carrying cost. Inventory carrying cost. It is not possible that you produce 12 noon and you are able to sell at 12 noon. There will be some cost, some time lag. So inventory carrying cost. That insurance is also part of it. Little bit of transportation is also part of it. Okay? Because you are producing at X point and you have to save it or store it at some other location. Inventory carrying cost. This becomes the cost of company must sell at this point to break even. ठीक है ना जी? Clear? To that you add any margin. They will do 8%, 10%, 15%, 20%, whatever the margin you are thinking. This is your profit. This becomes factory price. Price at factory gates. Expect. चंडीगढ़ से दिल्ली जाते हैं, रास्ते में हॉकिंस प्रेशर कुकर आता है ना, लिबर्टी शोरूम आता है, उसके ऊपर क्या लिखा हुआ है? एक्स फैक्ट्री. Why? Because there is no additional cost involved here. अब सिर्फ फैक्ट्री के अंदर से उठा के गेट पे लाके बेच रहे हो. तो एक्स फैक्ट्री. Clear? Factory X factory price. Let's go to India. इसको हम पंजाब में स्टॉक लिस्ट कहते हैं. Stocks, wholesaler. Friends, wholesaler is of two types. I'm covering pricing and distribution together because time is short, so I'm trying to merge that. Pricing together. Friends, wholesaler is of two types. Sale. One which does wholesale, another which does wholesaling. What is the difference? Plural, right? Who sells in bulk. Sorry. Wholesale is somebody who buys in bulk and sells in bulk. थोक में खरीदा, थोक में आगे बेच दिया. 26 sector grain market जाइए, large number of wholesalers are there. They buy trucks of apples and bananas and whatever and sell as it is. Some of them are also wholesalers. So he buys in bulk, sells. Wholesalers trade in bulk, sell in small. Sell in small quantities. Am I clear? Am I clear to all the difference between wholesaler and wholesaler? But please remember, wholesaler always trades on margins. Always operate on commission. That means they do not own the title of the goods. उनके पास मलकियत नहीं होती. That means they do not buy those goods. They only help in selling the goods. Am I clear? So they are only transient. They only help in selling the goods. So it becomes is to the wholesaler. So that he will add his margin, some split is. Distributor will add his margin. It will come price to the retailer. Retailer will add his margin. It becomes maximum retail. Maximum retail. Am I clear? The three types. Maximum retail price. How is maximum retail price calculated? Okay. So what is this? This will be known as incremental cost. Yes or no? Any questions? What is an incremental cost? Incremental cost means combination of these. Which of these cost? Which of this cost? Yes. What is this cost known as? Markup. What is this? Maximum price which can be charged by. Then. Sab payega. I'm sending it. Don't. Unless you want to click me. It's already there, beta, in your PPT. Only thing is you're looking at it, so that's why. Okay, is it clear? Any questions? Okay. So yesterday, I had discussed with you three types of pricing. It will take 2 minutes to repeat them. You take that in a hurry. What are the different pricing techniques? Because this was pricing. What are the pricing techniques? What are the different types of pricing methods, pricing techniques? Which type of pricing technique is cost plus pricing? Cost plus. That means whatever is the cost company incurs, it adds some profit in it and makes it cost plus price. So that means you are independent of what is happening outside. You only determine your cost of manufacturing and to that you add some mark. Second is competitor parity pricing. Competitor parity pricing. That means you fix your price in line with the price of your competitor. You can decide 5% extra, 5% less, equal, whatever. The base of deciding the price is that of your competitor. Whatever your customers are able to pay, whatever is the price at which company is able to sell. So आप दोनों का इन बिटवीन ले लेते हो भाई अब इससे ज्यादा वो दे नहीं पाएगा इससे ज्यादा मैं इससे कम मैं बेच भी नहीं पाऊंगा. So you come to some conclusion and that is affordability price. Right? Four. Price. You want to create an image of exclusivity, unique, distinct. Please remember golden rule of pricing. Pricing is always equated. Higher the price, quality must be good. That is the perception. Many companies take advantage of this logic and price at a premium to give an image of exclusivity, uniqueness, differentiation. So discretionary, discretionary. Also known as skeleton. And you charge the customer in parts. Charge the customer in parts. You buy a car, you say you want insurance, pay another 18,000 rupees. You want foot mats, pay another 2,000 rupees. You want additional mirrors to be installed, pay 2,000, 3,000 per mirror, whatever. You come out with an LXI variety, you come out with a VXI variety, you come out with a ZX variety, whatever. These are all skeleton prices. So what are we doing? We are trying to create options for the buyer for the same product. Am I clear? One variant of all of them together is strictly not a pricing method, but commonly used. Diversionary. When you want to divert the traffic of customers, means you want some uniformity in selling. Take the case of hotels. In June, July, you go to Shimla, room rents are 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Go in August and September, room rents fall down to 2,000 rupees. Go in October, room rents are 1,000 rupees. Wahi kamra, wahi services, sab kuch. Why? Because they want some uniformity in the customer base. Services to आपको offer करनी है. Whether there are 100 customers or 5 customers or 10 customers, you will have to. So this is a variant of all these 5. Yes, any questions on pricing? Any questions, any doubts? Okay, then I move to the third P. That is place. Some of the topics I will share with you in a PPT, otherwise I will not be able to complete it. We come to the third P, that is place. Place marketing channels. Distribution channels. Marketing channels, marketing intermediaries, they're all synonymous. Typically, there are 4 intermediaries. Any business will have 4 intermediaries, 4 types. What is the purpose? Purpose is company to the yes. Consumer Customer may or may not be congruent. और मैंने आपको उस दिन एक टर्म दी थी. I expect in your answers. I'll explain this in case of marketing channels. So you can use the term smart. One is when company directly sells to the shippers. Eureka Forbes. Amway. Direct sales. And finally got Oven Fresh. Don't sell through Zomato. Direct sales. No intermediary yet. What is the advantage? You know the pulse of the customer. आप उसके जाके उसको product देते हैं तो आप उसका behavior समझते हैं. Plus you save on cost of intermediaries. No intermediary comes for free. They will charge some percentage. So when you sell directly to the customer, you save on those costs. So zero churn. Second is when company sells it. What am I using the word sell? Company sells it. Retailer sells it. So sell. So this is the first point of sale. अगली word है retail. Second point of sale. First point of sale is when company sells it to the retail. Why I'm focusing again and again on the word sell? Because title gets transferred. By title I mean ownership. कंपनी ने सामान रिटेलर को बेचा, रिटेलर से वो चोरी हो गया, लग गई, डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया, कंपनी विल नॉट बी. अभी मैं आ रहा हूँ होलसेल पे, यार. Let me complete. I'll come. So title is with the retailer, and retailer transfers that title. Clear? So this is one way. Sometimes company sells it to the distributor, and distributor sells it to. So my channel हो गए, हो गए. Both of them operate on margins. Yeah. Any question? Oh. He gives it to the seller, wholesaler sells it to the retailer. So that means wholesaler is an extension of. That means wholesaler does not own the trade. At which point title remains with the company. How does wholesaler operate? Wholesaler operates on commission. Wholesaler operates on commission. Distributor operates on margins, retailer operates. So that means If there is fire or a theft, till goods transfer to distributor, who will be responsible? Title remains with the company. Take the case of very simple, real life, property agents. Can property agents sell without your permission? No. Same way here. Do property agents own the house? No. Something happens to the house while the keys are with the property agent. Can you do anything? No. Same way here. First point of sale is the wholesaler. Since you are using people, state, multi-level, multi-channel, multi-level, sorry. Is it clear? Any questions, friends? Anything not clear on marketing channels? So two important things you should remember. First is the fiduciary relationship. Fiduciary relationship is with company and the wholesaler. Fiduciary relationship is with retail industry. Something wrong, company is liable. Something wrong, retailer is liable. Am I right? And second is the concept of title. Who owns the title? Whosoever owns the title has to bear the liability also. Yeah? Any questions? Anything not clear, my friends? Okay. That is companies use multiple forms of promotion. They don't depend only on one form of promotion. It is also known as marketing. We had to use one promotion. They say, no, we are communicating. We are not selling, but we are communicating. Hence, the new term is integrated marketing communication. Typically, we still use the word promotions, but you end up doing integrated communication. Okay. What are the methods of communication? How do we communicate? There are four basic methods. Wait a minute, let me. Four basic methods of communication. One is characterize. Second is listen. Second format is publicity. Third is sales promotion. And fourth is personal selling. Personal selling. So four ways in which you communicate. You communicate through advertising, through publicity, through sales promotion, and personal selling. Okay. So these are the four ways in which promotions take place. Now, what is advertising? Three things in advertising. Any paid for. Any paid. By an identified sponsor. foreign service in countries. Three characteristics of advertising. Means you have to pay for an advertisement. You have to buy space on TV or print, audio visual, what paid for. Second, in every ad, you have to mention the name of the company or the brand you are promoting. There cannot be an ad without identification. नहीं तो कोई आपके प्रोडक्ट के बारे में गलत बात लिख देगा. So all advertisements by default have to be by an identified sponsor. Very important. जब आप न्यूज़पेपर में मैट्रिमोनियल की ऐड देने जाते हैं, वो पहले कहते हैं अपना आधार कार्ड दिखाओ भाई, बुक कर रहे हो, अपना प्रूफ दिखाओ that you are advertising. Yeah, identified sponsor. Mandatory. Third, what can you advertise? You can advertise a product, a service, or even an idea. You get ads, donate blood. What is this? Are you selling anything? Is there a product by selling? No, you are promoting an idea. Wear helmet. The wonderful Delhi police ad, one of the best ads. It does not say anything. Delhi police वो भी ad दे रही है, वो भी अच्छी सी. Right? Look at the Delhi police ad. Sometimes it's available, right? There is not even a one word there. There is a khopa nariyal and on it there is helmet, and they hit a hammer. नीचे एक लाइन लिखी हुई है, आखिर सर है आपका. Nothing said. Beautiful. Right? So promoting an idea. What is publicity? Just opposite of advertising is page. Again, unidentified sponsor. All the products, service, or an idea. So by definition, publicity can be even negative also. न्यूज़पेपर में एक आर्टिकल आता है, भाई चंडीगढ़ का रोज फेस्टिवल बड़ा अच्छा है. Wonderful. Has anybody paid for it? No. Positive inclination has been developed. अगले दिन उसी अखबार में एक आ जाता है कि आफ्टर द रोज फेस्टिवल देयर इज लॉट ऑफ लिटर. आज एक बहुत बड़ा है डड्डू माजरा का स्मेल. I sold to Chandigarh. Do you think anybody got it inserted? No. Right? So it could be positive, could be negative. Sales promotion. Not sales. Sales promotion is use of point of purchase. Point of purchase. Use of point of purchase. क्या मतलब है? शॉप फ्लोर पे जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट होती है उसको हम सेल्स प्रमोशन कहते हैं. You must have seen in every shop there is a dangler, neon sign, billboard, music concerts, free coupons, danglers, banners, competitions, 2+1. What are these? Sales promotion techniques. Where are they offered? They are offered at the shop floor. That is why they are known as point of purchase promotions. Point of purchase promotions. Thank you. What's the meaning of a personal security? Means own company employs its own sales team to sell the products. It is known as very common in pharmaceuticals because pharmaceuticals are not allowed to advertise. And what do they do? They use these to manufacture their brand is not allowed. It's okay. Any questions, friends, on promotions? Okay. This is a important topic, which is best. Sometimes syrup is not a medicine, young man. When I say medicine, I mean Schedule H drug. Okay? It's a pharmacopic product. It's not a medicine. It's a pharmacy product, not medicine. Anyway, those are not the. It is anything which can be purchased over the counter is not treated as a unless it is referred to prescribed drug that is considered. Yeah. Any other? Fine. What is it? Free fire after free fire. You want to buy something? One is like you are aware you want not requirement, create with second then trust. When we trust the right, our days, we should definitely. You will it's the challenge for this to migrate we want either you want to create awareness, hence you advertise, or you want to generate interest. Have you seen some humorous ads? Some ads which instill fear, LIC ads. बहुत सारी है जिंदगी के बाद भी और भी बहुत सारी desire, right? Most of the cosmetic products highlight desire. And action is from where you can purchase, what is the price. So when you correspond to these four stages, many times customer is confused because ad cannot be, some of the customers may be at awareness stage, some of the that stage may be here. What do you do? Your ad cannot be operating for all of them. So then what do? You try to create what is known as hierarchy matrix. Hierarchy matrix. trying to create in between another hierarchy of effect. What does this mean? Let's purchase. Awareness, knowledge, liking, preference, conviction, purchase. So, what are you doing? To generate interest, you will do two things. You will create certain knowledge base and you will get certain settings. So, you develop a liking, you will do it through two means. One is reference base. Second is by celebrity endorsements. Or celebrity endorsements. Shimla pasand ho, pan kharaaj masala. Very possible, right? Be it Shah Rukh Khan or what. Do you think they ever consume it? No. But they are your reference points. They are celebrities. So you use them to convey a message, which is also to create awareness and interest both. अगर वैसे कमला पसंद की ऐड आएगी अब देखेंगे भी नहीं. Same way here. You will start comparing the impact of fitness. निर्मा की ऐड देखी थी आपने ललिता जी की, है ना? उसकी कमीज मेरी कमीज से सफेद कैसे है? You start creating comparative ads. So that people are convinced. Because if you do like this, there may be some confusion. The moment you incorporate more additional features, it becomes easy to convey the message. And what is the action you are looking at? You are looking at purchase as an action. Purpose is not to convey only the message. Purpose is also that it should boil down to sales. Am I clear? This is known as hierarchy of it. There are two order solutions. One is it. Hierarchy of effects. Effect हो रहा है. Hierarchy of effect. But to operate both of them, you require a black box. These are black. These are advertising black box. It's like in aircraft, you have a black box which captures all the movements. Similarly, in advertisements, there is a black box. आपने advertise कराया, इतना पैसा लगाया. Is it effective? You must know. So how will you measure it? You'll measure it through black box. And this black box is known as message. You measure it through ad recall. How much money you are spending? What is the increase in sale per unit of money spent? Media. Media. media like radio, TV. Some of them are very restricted, like community radios, only distance of radius of 15, 20 kilometers. You have FM channels, you have various modes. So you will like to compare. If your boss asks you which media to advertise in, how will you decide the media? There's a method for it, known as RFI index. Is the concept of black box here? Black box, you need to measure for three effectiveness and efficiency. Will you measure effectiveness of an ad through RFI? What is its range? Which is the largest selling newspaper in India? And it does not touch even 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. Times of India is 17 lakhs, 11 lakhs, 12 lakhs. Tribune, 70,000. You can't even imagine. Malayalam Manorama. ये कहां से आएगी? Which state has the largest literacy rate? And you know what is the beauty of Kerala state? They like to read and underline in the newspaper. So that means everybody will have his own copy. एक घर में 4 लोग हैं तो 4 मलयालम मनोरमा आती है उनके घर में. That is why they have so much literacy and IQ levels. And you and me read Punjab Kesari, you know? That also on Friday. That also supplements for the photographs. You know? Yes, boys. Okay. And Punjab Kesari, 60-70,000. And Manorama, I think it is touching 21 lakhs. Yeah, largest selling. Reach. Second, frequency. That is why, you know what Hindustan Times says? Largest selling newspaper. छोटा सा star डाल के लिखते हैं in NCR. Times of India saying largest selling English newspaper. What focus is English? पंजाब कैसे क्या लिखता है? देश भर का सबसे बढ़ता अखबार. Fastest rate of growth. All of them are right. Yeah. And what the Tribune write? Voice of the people. Vague. I don't think it sells more than 70, 80,000. You can check on the net. It's a preferred newspaper in North, that also in the Tri-City. Okay. And third, so whenever you want to test the advertisements, you use these 3 formats. Usage in terms of recall, money in terms of extra income because of this advertisement, and media in terms of reach, frequency, right? Am I clear, friends? Any questions? Okay, I'll stop here. We'll continue at 2. I have one more class with you. I will like to discuss some important topics then. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Andy? So friends, we meet at 2 o'clock then.